should be a licensing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a good introduction. So good afternoon, and welcome to the nuptials of Patty and Preston. We are here today to celebrate the warm, rich, exciting, fun, playful, and joyful love that Patty and Preston share with one another, and to recognize and witness their decision to move forward in their lives as marriage partners. From paddling across lakes, to landscaping backyards, to enjoying good food and wine, to caring for your animal menagerie, you are partners in the best sense of the word, listening, living, and loving in a way that encourages others to reach for what is good within ourselves. And just as the organic strawberries Preston has studied, may your love be flavorful, sweet, nutritious, and leave the soil behind you healthy and rich. It is your love that has brought us here today. May it grow deeper and sweeter with each passing year. So now you're each going to read a poem. Patty, I think I can.
Wrong page. The first one is one you've heard before. It's by Denise Levertov. You have my attention, which is a tenderness beyond what I may say, and I have your constancy to something beyond myself. The force of your commitment changes us. We live in the sweep of it, taking courage from one another. And the second short poem is by Margaret Atwood. It's called Habitation. Marriage is not a house or even a tent. It is before that, and colder, at the edge of the forest, the edge of the desert, the unpainted stairs at the back, where we squat outdoors, eat popcorn, or painfully and with wonder at having survived this far. We are learning to make fire.
Oh, beautiful. This is a poem by Rumi. You that love lovers, this is your home. Welcome. In the midst of making form, love made this form that melts form. With love for the door, soul the vestibule. Watch the desk grains moving in the light near the window. Their dance is our dance. We rarely hear the inward music, but we're all dancing it nevertheless. Directed by the one who teaches us the pure joy of the sun, our music master. When I'm with you, we stay up all night. When you're not here, I can't go to sleep. Praise God for these two insomnia and the difference between them. The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. We are the mirror as well as the face in it. We are tasting the fruit this minute of eternity. We are pain and what cures pain, both. We are the sweet cold water in the jar that pours. I want to hold you close like a lute so we can cry out with loving.
Patty and Preston, may the promises you make to one another today be lived out in an atmosphere of profound joy. With the vows you share today, you each give yourself, your life, and your love into the hands of the other. You do so trustingly and openly. In return, each of you receives the gift of love and commitment from one another. Now is the time now to exchange vows. Patty, over here.
Dear Preston, because I love you and hope to spend the rest of my life by your side, I promise to build fences and greenhouses with you, hike with you, paddle with you, walk dogs with you, cook with you, laugh with you, love with you. I promise even to follow your voice. All of these are part of my commitment to trust you, encourage you, support you, appreciate you, like you, and love you with all of my heart.
Patty, on this day, the 10th anniversary of our first meeting, I unwaveringly commit myself to love and care for you, just as we both steadfastly have for all of these wonderful years. On this, our special day, I wholeheartedly renew my passion and devotion to you, full of hopefulness. With all my tenderness, I commit to loving you completely day by day, to sharing my life and dreams with you, to caring for you no matter what time may bring us, and to being your friend, your lover, your confidant, and your life partner from now and for as long as we each other.
All right, we'll do the exchange of rings now. If you could each take each other's rings from Katie.
Okay.
You got stuck
Okay.
together. That's the sign.
Others ring. Okay.
So the wedding ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love, a reminder that love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver, for each is the giver and each is the receiver. The wedding ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of your love, so that wherever you go, you may always return to your shared life together. These rings represent wholeness and renewal. May these rings remind you always of the vows you have just taken here today. So now as you exchange rings, Patty, I will have you place your ring on Preston's finger and...
Preston, as this ring encircles the finger so my love encircles you, please wear this as a symbol of my love.
Patty, as this ring encircles your finger, so my love encircles you. Wear this ring as a token of my love.
Enfolded in joy, inhabited by hope, bathed in the infinite spectrum of light that is love, may you always be infused with it and beautifully illuminated by it. May you be given the vision with which to clearly behold one another, the listening with which to perceive one another most genuinely, and the endless generosity of spirit with which to nourish one another's soul and sweetly keep the promises you've made here today. May you always need one another, not to fill an emptiness, but to help each other know fullness. May you have happiness, and may you find it in making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it in loving one another. You will always remember this day, for it is a day of beginnings. May your home be like an orchard, one where you both enjoy the fruit, but also one where your joyful, faithful, and sweet love provides such an abundant harvest that others too may feast. By the power invested in me by the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you married. Patty, you may kiss your groom. Congratulations.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
thank you.
Congratulations.
That's wonderful.
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 Thank you.
You're born to it.